Hi, this is Cazan Cassini again, and today we're going to talk a little bit about personal growth, leadership, and understanding and knowing who we are. Because it's important who we are. If we know who we are, then we can understand where we want to go, what we want, and how we're going to get there. And that all has to do with personal growth. And within the personal growth, I'm going to chat a little bit about leadership, about certain subjects like, for example, wherever you are, be there, be present, mentally as well as physically. So if you're going to be somewhere and you're going to be at an event or with your family or wherever, leave your phone away. Don't think about what you didn't do this morning or yesterday or what you're supposed to do tomorrow. Just be there. Mentally as well as physically. People notice. You should notice too. Don't hook into all the shiny objects and things that are distractions. Focus. Be there. 100%. Other thing we've got to think about is the paralysis by analysis. Don't overanalyze something. Just do it. We get paralyzed by thinking about how we should do things, what we should do, how we should say them. Why? Because we want to get it right. But who cares? Who cares if you get it right or wrong? Just learn from the mistakes. You did something, you said something, it went well, didn't go well. Think about it. What could I have done better? What did I not say? What did I not do? What could I have better done or better described? Learn from that, but look at it as a positive experience, even when you didn't feel like you did a great job. So there's one quick thing I wanted to also go into today is that the Social Security Office produced a data that of 100 people of age 65, out of the 100 people, 16 have already died. Out of 100 of 65 years of old, 16 have already died. 66 out of the 100 earn less than $30,000 a year in the US. 13 earn more than $30,000. 5% earn more than $60,000, and 1% is considered wealthy. 1%. Out of that 1%, 10% of that 1% are professional, highly paid professionals. 10% of that 1% of the 1% as well are CEOs of major corporations, big stockholders and so on. 5% are super salespeople who sell yachts and boats and things like that. 1% are athletes, and 74% are business owners. So think about that. Where are you? Where will you be in 5 years' time? Where will you be in 10 years' time? How will you get there? Have you thought about it? What is your plan? So just as a by the way, in 1953, Yale University asked its graduates to write down what their plans were once they graduated. And 20 years later, in 1973, they had a student reunion, and they found the result was that the people, 97% of the most successful were people who had written down their goals in 1953. And that was only 3% of all of those people. 3% of all the students in 1953 that had written down their goals were the 97% of the most successful people that had reunited after 20 years. Just leaving that as a parting shot. So we have several of these mind-setting chats I'd like you to follow.